Welcome to the Arsenic Cooking channel. Let's make some chicken wings. So first we will make a marinade for chicken wings. We have olive oil, soy sauce, honey. If you don't have honey, feel free to add sugar, brown sugar or regular cane sugar. And I'm gonna add sriracha for some spice and lime. So if you don't have lime, like I usually don't have that, so I'm gonna use lemon, and then I'm gonna mince garlic and some ginger. So first let's mince ginger, and to do that I usually take just a spoon and start peeling off this rough dry skin of it and exposing ginger. I'm using a silver spoon, but feel free to use any spoon you want. Okay, so that's done. And now we're going to mince it. So I'm gonna grab my professional knife. Okay. Couple of more strips. And now I'm going to mince it. That should be enough for this portion. So as you can see, I have chicken here. It's approximately 12 to 16 wings that come in a package. So that should be enough for 1 to 2 people. Okay, that's garlic, so let's mince that. This is the easy way to peel garlic. And we're gonna do the same thing as we did with ginger, and we're going to mince it. Cut it in strips. And use that magic touch of a knife. Okay, one more. Feel free to use gloves, like if you don't want your hands to smell. If let's say you're doing it over the weekend and you have friends coming or you're going out somewhere, you definitely don't want your hands to smell like garlic. So you can use the gloves. Luckily I'm doing it in the middle of the week, so okay. Alright, so we minced garlic, we minced some ginger. Now let's start making our marinade. First let's add olive oil. We're gonna add some soy sauce. It's going to be the same amount as olive oil, so keep pouring until you see that it almost matches what you have with olive oil. That should be enough. This will give us the salt and that unique soy taste, so there is no need for other spices. Some honey. Like I said, if you don't have honey, feel free to add sugar. Like last time I added brown sugar and it was fine as well. Some sriracha sauce. Gotta have some spice in your marinade. That should be enough. Lemon. This is what I have left in the fridge, so that's what I'm gonna use. If I had lime, I would add lime instead. Okay, this definitely goes in the garbage. And some minced garlic and minced ginger. Perfect. And now we're going to mix it. So you can use a whisk. I'm gonna use Twizzlers because they're easier to clean. Oh, now I can see I should have added less oil. As you can see, there's a little too much oil, so for that I'm just gonna add more soy sauce. So it matches evenly with olive oil. Okay. Everything is approximate here. So, oh, some honey. All right, let's continue mixing. All right, perfect. So this marinade is ready. Now we're going to add chicken, our chicken wings here. And for that, I'm going to use my glove. Like I said, I don't want my hands to smell like garlic. And now the chicken goes in. Now make sure that all of the pieces are covered in this marinade. All right. That's it. Now let this sit for a couple of hours. I mean, at least 1 hour. I usually have it for like 2 hours. I do it in the morning, and then by the lunchtime, it is ready for me to put it in the oven. I usually cover it with plastic and put it in the fridge, and I'll be back soon. I preheated the oven to 400 degrees, and now let's prepare the chicken wings, put them on a pan, and take it to the oven. Here we go. I heated up the pan as well to make sure that it's hot. It's not going to take a while for it to heat up in the oven. I usually use parchment paper to place, the chicken on it. My chicken wings have been sitting in the fridge for about, I would say, 3 hours or so. That should be enough for them to marinate, for the garlic to give its flavor, for the soy sauce to color it, and the honey will color it as well, give it a nice, coloring finish. And now let's start placing it, making sure that there is space between each of the wings to ensure that they cook evenly. I usually put it skin on the bottom because after about 30 minutes, when they are in the oven, I'm going to turn them over and put them back in the oven for additional 20 or 30 minutes. So for right now, it's actually not 12 pieces as I anticipated. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's actually 10 pieces. Guess I've been cheated out. All right, 10 pieces, either for one person or 2 people as well. Now they go in the oven for 30 minutes. So the chicken wings will cook for approximately 50 minutes to 60 minutes, and halfway through that we're going to get them out and turn them over. As you can see, they're already getting some beautiful color. So now let's turn them over. I'm actually making potatoes here on the side, which will pair nicely with chicken wings. Oh my god, look at that color. Perfect. It's actually cooking faster than last time. Alright, so I think it will be another 15 minutes or so. This time, 15 minutes will do. Alright, turn them over. And they go back in for additional, I'll say 10 minutes. Let's get them out now before they turn charcoal color. Look at that, beautiful. Oh my goodness. And this is the final product. Beautiful. I hope you too also cook this, make these chicken wings over the weekend. They pair nicely with potatoes, and overall just purely delicious.